system online. Miss! Tiger, fire, cyber, fiber, diver, fiber, ja, ja! The hero otaku takes the stage.
What is up, everyone? It is I, DJ Zero to 2.5D, here talking to you, and I am now online. How was everyone's day today? I basically had to work today. I actually had a lot of work today, and then I played Honkai Star Rail. I finally got my light cone for Ruanmei, so I don't have to deal with that for a while, so I can basically start saving for the next 5-ish weeks, I guess. I even got Hook, so I got Hook. I got I'm basically like safe, I think, until 2.0. I think, so at least for the next 5 weeks, I basically get to save. How we doing? Your connection? Oh, yo, what's up? What's up, Gami? How you doing? Your connection's crashed. Damn. We're doing quite well today. I basically had to clean up my desk. I mean, you guys are about to see it right now. My desk is still a mess. I was actually just trying to clean it before I started stream, which is why it took a while for me to start stream today. Like, normally I would start a little bit earlier than this, but I had to. This is still not like angled the way I wanted to. There we go. In case you guys are wondering, this is alcohol right here, so I cannot drink it right now, but I don't have anywhere else to put this. I mean, I could put it in the fridge, but I don't want anyone drinking it. Yeah, apparently this is like Italian cream soda, like alcohol, so I'm just going to leave that there. And after that, I am trying to... but yeah, this is what we're building today. We are building Ordine Zur Night. One of the first MODEROIDs I ever built was Valabro. Unfortunately, he's also a very stiff boy, so like, it's like as much as I love this, it's actually kind of hard to like pose. Like, it is actually pain. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say like pain as in actual pain, but I mean, it's just like, it's a pain to pose. Like, it's hard to pose. Like, trying to get this into Reen's, like, you know, actual stance is, like, the hardest thing in the world. I don't know if you saw your Christmas haul, but, like, two... Oh, nice. Nice. What you get? What you get? Share it in Personal Creations. Yo, what's up, Kaji-sensei? HG turn A, yo? Oh, and a Master Grade Epion? Nice, nice. Yeah, I only got one kit for Christmas, and it's actually a pretty nice one. My best friend, gifted me... He actually said, like, he doesn't watch the stream because, like, you know, he is way too busy having kids and actually having a real life, unlike me. He said, here's something for your streams. And he gave me this kit. Do you know how happy I am right now? Like, I was thinking about buying this kit for myself, especially after Sevian showed it in the Discord. But this is probably going to be a future stream right here. Yeah, so I now have 8,000 Sunny. Also, sup, guys? Sensei, how you been? But yeah, the Grand Ship Collection. Apparently there's like a bunch of these now, like... But yeah, like I want to build this so badly. I mean, I would have built it tonight because, you know, it was a Christmas present, but I already have Valimar, and I want to have Valimar and Ordine, you know, facing off against each other or being bros because, you know, this is Crow's mech, and as we all know, Crow is Reen's boyfriend. Gonna get paid soon, so you'll take a trip to your local hobby store and get some supplies. Nice. Doing pretty well. Been doing some painting and working on kanji study tools. Ooh, nice. What actually? Which study tools are you using? Because like, it's okay. It's mostly because I'm really lazy. I don't know how to set up a. Do you want a One Piece one so bad, dude? It's so good. Like it's like I want to set up a like I want to use like what is it called? The Anki. I want to set up like the Anki app for what's it called? For flashcards, but I don't know how to like really set it up or like how to use it. Oh, you're coding one from scratch? Yo, what? That is sick. What are you building it in? Are you building it in like? Are you like? I actually don't know what you would build it in. Are you just using like C++ or what are you building it in? Oh, it's gonna be a website, a PHP and MySQL. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, let me know because I really want to. Because like I'm assuming it's like a flashcard style thing for kanji, right? Because like that's the thing. Like it was actually really funny because like someone was someone was actually like like writing in Japanese. Like a buddy of mine like in California was like messaging in chat like saying Merry Christmas, Genki desu ka, and I'm like, oh my god, I could actually read this stuff and then actually use a kanji I didn't know. I'm like, damn it. With a couple nuances, okay, yeah, but yeah, like I just need to expose myself more to it because so it's actually really funny. I want to learn kanji for the same reason that the wrestler Kenny Omega does. It's because I want to play Super Robot Wars in Japanese. Also, I'm trying to like find like Legend of Heroes. I'm trying to find Oh, here we go. What is this? Okay, there we go. We'll use that. Sorry, I was trying to post on Instagram like, hey guys, I'm streaming. Yo, wanna watch? They announced a Memorial Edition Ogre. Oh, dude, spent a lot of time playing the GBA SRW games. I think I still have them. I think I still have like at least the boxes for them. But I hear like everyone has been telling me you don't need to play them anymore. Just it's like you don't need to play them anymore. Just here's a copy of OGs 1 and 2 for PlayStation 2. You could easily play this, and I'm like, oh man. Unfortunately, like a lot of people have been trying to get me to play OGs because apparently like it's much more definitive. It actually like removes a lot of jank from 1 and stuff. 830 millimeters. God damn, 32 inches of royalty. How much is it, Gami? Because like I really like King Ogre, and it's like I was holding off for like some sort of Memorial Edition. I'm assuming it's. Oh wait. Oh wait. I'm gonna assume it's 420, right? I'm just kidding. SRWA has been remastered for PSP. Honestly, don't care about OG as a rule. That said, you could play Soul Game. You could only play Soul Game in A. So yeah. For me, the series that I love the most is Z, because they're broken. And then there's also wait, when you say SRWA, do you mean Alpha? Like Alpha 1, 2, and 3, or do you just mean A? Because I don't know about an SRWA. Oh, A's in is it advanced? Okay, yeah. Also, like I said, when I came back, that's right. It was really funny when I went to Japan. I actually bought 4 different fans. I bought 3 different fans. SRWA, R, D, and J. Oh, dude, I have played D and J. Not because of DJ, but no, but because I like but because of Jay. But yeah, I actually bought a couple of sensu in Japan. So I have one that says Idolmaster. This one says Love Live. And then this one I think you might appreciate. I mean, I'm not sure if you've been reading the manga, but this one is a kind of Banashi themed. I bought this at a jump store in Japan because I am a massive fan of Akane Banashi. Dude, Buntakun is funny as hell. I love the idea of having Buntakun as a unit. But yeah, I have a bunch of sensu fans now. Or sorry, just sensu. Saying sensu fan is like saying ATM machine, or pin number. Retail price. What the heck? No way. It's that cheap? So it's just about $200? Oh my god, I think I might need this. Because King Oger is so good. Like I need that. I need that. Also, yeah, I miss Full Metal Panic. Like, actually, one of my dream kits that I want to build, but like it's been out of print for like years, is an ARX-7 Arbalist. Because like I like to joke around that like my 3 favorite mecha of all time are number 1 Gao Gaigar. So luckily I've built that. Number 2 Exia. I have built that twice so far because I have a master grade recirculation color, which is purple and black, and I have a real grade Exia. And I have the perfect grade Exia to my left. You'll DM me to translate details? Ah, hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then there's also like I said, yeah, perfect. Yeah, and then the ARX-7 Arbalest. Those are like the 3 main mecha that I love the most. Actually, wait, no. There's 5 that I like the most, and there's 1 I haven't built yet. I'm gonna be able to build it because Good Smile is actually making a Modoroid of it. But like I think my favorite mecha of all time are Gao Gaigar, the YF19, and I have built that, which is nice. I actually have a transforming model, and I have the parts former from Bandai, Exia, ARX-7 Arbalest, and the Nirvash from Areka 7. So like those are like my favorite mechs. I love their designs. They're so sleek. But yeah. Also, thank you, Gami. I will take a look at that real quick. Oh, it's on Ranger Board? Okay. Man, I've never actually been on Ranger Board, like, ever. Premium Bandai exclusive, King Oger Caliber. Pre-orders open. Oh, they just opened. Okay. Pre-orders closed on the 31st. I don't think of it. No surprise you played D. Nagi Basada. I never actually beat it, because, like, it was around that time when I was just discovering how to play Game Boy Advance games on my computer, and then learning how to play Game Boy Advance games that were never released on America on a DS using a very large memory card. The best way to put it is that when you have too much choice, you kind of miss out on a lot of games. You just kind of just taste everything, and then you kind of just stick with the one, and then just play it forever. Like, seriously got tired of maps. I did it clear it once. Yeah, like it's actually really funny because there are some games that I actually played in that way, that I actually still play to this day, and like still love. And the main ones would be what's it called? Ostatakawe Ondan. So I love Oendan, and of course World Ends With You. Like when I learned I could play those, and import them through my computer in Japan, because obviously a lot of people had specific DS cartridges that would let you play games you wanted. Oendan you wanted always want. Dude, Oendan's great. As I think if you actually look for it right now, it's I mean, I haven't checked it in a while because I bought my copies like 3 years ago, but I think if you check online, hopefully I think they should still be pretty cheap. But yeah, Owen Elite Beat Ages. Dude, when Elite Beat Ages came out, I was like, so I had it pre-ordered at GameStop. I had Elite Beat Ages pre-ordered at GameStop, but it released a little earlier, like a week earlier. For people that weren't buying it at retail. And I beat that game. Like, I think even on expert by the time the real game came out. So I just replayed it when it officially came out. And then Owen 2 came out, and then I played that. But yeah, like Owen is like still one of my favorite games. Like, a lot of people like, you know, say they love Osu, but Osu is missing like playing like this. Yeah, you know, just playing, just tapping on the screen, like, you know, just having it on the table. And you know what, actually playing Owen is different when you are like when you actually have, you know, you're just like playing with the stuff. DS is the only system you ever got on launch day. Ironically, you're in Japan at the time, and they launched it there like 10 days after the US got it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I have a lot of DSs. Also, I need to get a new case for this, because I love these TPU cases, but you could see that they oxidize really badly. But then again, I mean, this has been in a drawer for like a year. I don't even think it has a charge. Yeah, I need to charge this. What was the last game I was playing on this? I was last playing Monster Hunter Generations. I have a lot of DSs. But yeah, like it's fun. It's fun. But yeah, I think that's enough preamble. Let's start up a song, and let's just have this in the background while we chat for a little bit, and then yeah, I will start building. But yeah, like I really enjoy my DS. Like, my DS is like one of my favorite things. I also need to get a silver. I need to get a silver marker, because the problem with Modoroids is that they're like high grades in terms of like color separation, so they're missing a lot of color they should have. But yeah, like I really loved Owen when I first played it, and like it's just stuck with me forever. Like, you know, just going os, yeah, just going ham to songs from it. Like, it's the reason why, like, one of my favorite JP bands, which is also another reason why I really want to learn Japanese, so I can actually like understand what I'm singing, is Kishidan. I love Kishidan a lot. Like, their vibe is great. Like, they're like just straight up rock and roll, but they're like comedic. Like they really encompass like all their songs, like, you know, have that tinge of nostalgia, because they're always all about, like, you know, lost love. They're about high school. They're about hanging with your friends. Like, they're songs for, they are the songs for Yankees, and I love it. And like, I was introduced to them through Owen. Like, you know, obviously, a very big popular song in 2004 was One Night Carnival. Like, I actually love that song so much. I actually one time I went to karaoke, and like, it was a karaoke place that had microphone stands, and I actually borrowed one of the microphone stands, and I did the choreography that they do for One Night Carnival, because that song is amazing. Like, if you've never heard One Night Carnival, just listen to it. Like, it's great. And that's the reason why, like, when Zombieland Saga came out, and like, Saki is my favorite character. Saki is my favorite of the Fanshushu, because she basically sings One Night Carnival for Toko Dance. Also, like, it was really funny that, like, I learned that I may or may not need to get myself an international driver's license, because I really want to like one of the things I kind of want to try and visit is Saga in Japan. And I want to do it sooner rather than later because, like, you know, like we also got new cutters that you're really happy to receive. Oh, nice, nice. What'd you got? What'd you get? I actually need to get new God hands because these are actually still chipped. Like, you can actually tell that these are chipped. I think the Gundam mat caught it and ruined it. They came in this really nice leather case too. Oh, nice. What? Which ones did you get? Despy, God hand. Which one? Oh, sorry, I forgot. He has a double. He has a double glaive. It's really funny how I'm like just like rattling off names of like brands of those because I'm like, oh, which one should I get? And then like everyone's like, just get one of these. They're amazing. I still use multiple cutters for different plastics because some plastics are a little bit too hard for the God hands. Voltcon? Okay. That's pretty cool. I've never heard of that brand. I've only like... Yo, sup, Alibi? Is that my Zer boy building the Zer Knight? Yo, how goes it? I'm doing well. Yeah, it feels weird getting back into the groove because, like, you know, I haven't done a build stream since I went to Japan. Like, I don't even think I did a build stream like the 2 weeks before I went to Japan. I didn't do a build stream either. So like I'm just like back at it. Also, of course, it's a MODEROID. I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight because I'm still getting over jet lag, so I may need to end the stream in a bit. They basically look like God hands but red. Okay. Yeah, I never heard about them on because I actually like, you know, watch a lot of like I watch a lot of videos on YouTube for like what tools should you have as a gunpla builder. You saw some preview pics of Ordine. You're hoping that this kid is not as light blue. I mean, it might be the lighting here, but like, there it is in the direct light. There it is without the light. And like, you know, what's something that's blue here that that you might be able to. Oh, that's actually a blue thing I could show you. So you should know what type of blue this is, and this is the blue that comes in the kit. Let me take it away from. Let me keep it out of direct light, so I can show you again. So yeah, out of direct light. It's like a paler. It's like paler than the Arc 79 or Arc 78. There you go. That should give you an idea of how blue about how blue the parts are in. Where did this V-fin? Oh, yeah, there's this V-fin. Yeah, I was trying to think of like what is a color blue that you might be able to recognize, and then I'm like, oh hey, cool, Gramps is here. Okay, time to put Gramps back in the corner. What, Gramps? Dude, everyone calls him Gramps. You say Gramps in the Gundam community, everyone says, oh, RX-78. Like, I actually learned Gramps from you guys. Well, from chat. Like, everyone taught me that the nickname is Gramps. So, I called RX-78 Gramps. This is news to me, but you're a noob, Gundam. You only finished... You've gotten further in UC than me. I still have not finished the second half of Zeta. Not out of because I don't want to watch it. More like, I've been really fucking lazy. There are so many runners in a MODEROID. It's really funny because building a MODEROID feels like the midpoint between a high grade and a master grade. But it also depends on which era you get them in, because like MODEROIDs from like 3 years ago fucking suck, man. ZZ was a fucking slog, man. Zeta was fucking Pete Fiction. I mean, no, okay. It's like I know a lot about Zeta to Double Zeta, and from what I heard about, the main issue with Zeta is that because it was prime time, there's a lot of kids that needed to be slapped that weren't able to be slapped because it was prime time. That is what I know about Double Zeta. Double Zeta is, it sucks that I can't slap these kids. There's a distinct... Dude, the funny thing about Zeta is that, okay, like, pretty much everyone that's watched Zeta will understand when I say that Zeta is about... It's E for everyone. By hands are rated E for everyone. The amount of hands throwing that happens, just even in the first episode of Zeta, is ridiculous. And hey, look, we're finally at the instructions because now I finally got all the runners out. That is a fucking lot of runners. So hopefully this doesn't feel like garbage to build. Also, I realize there's no label in this. Nice. Okay. That's exactly right. Bright should have executed Beecha and crew after, well, won't spoil it, but it's after they leave Shangri-La. Camille did not give a single... Dude, the entire war happens in Zeta because someone calls him a girl. But as we all know, Camille is a man's name. Dude, everyone gets slapped in fucking Zeta, and it's amazing. Also, just so you guys know, this is my water bottle for tonight. My Haro water bottle. Even God bless his name, Quattro Vagina gets the E-rated hands. Yeah, Double Zeta is if your crew consisted entirely of Katsu. I don't remember which one's Katsu, but yeah, like I mean, I already know because like it's really funny because my friend that loves Gundam completely also does love Still loves Double Zeta. Like the thing is, it's like there's like a running meme whenever it happens for a lot of media where it's like X media is great when you don't have bitches calling it mid in your ear, and like I already know like I feel like I might need to keep a secret that I'm watching Double Zeta and potentially enjoying it so that people always say, oh, you're watching Double Zeta, man, that show sucks. I was like, but I'm going to go into it knowing that it's kind of like going from Code Geass Season 1 to Season 2 because it went from late night to prime time, which means that they couldn't show violent shit. You really want to build now, but you told yourself you wouldn't until you had your supplies. Ah, I see. But yeah, like, I mean, like, because what is it, like, even right now, like, in the Kamen Rider community, like, a lot of people don't like Gotchard because they're like, oh, Gotchard's too happy, and, or, like, Saber, like Kamen Rider Saber's bad, and I'm like, what? Enjoy your freaking shows, man. I'm like, there's stuff that you can say that is bad about it, but you can't judge it, like, that harshly from the start. The problem is people just don't have patience for a slow build anymore. That's what it is. So I need A, D, and I. Motherfuckers afraid of the childlike wonder day. Dude, yeah! Like, why do people hate Hotaro so much? And the funniest thing too is that, okay, spoilers for anyone that's watching, is that, like, we found out that, yeah, he has had a connection to the Kemi before the series started, and that's the reason why he's so obsessed with them and wants to make them happy. Like, people, it's yes, rare footage of me actually getting annoyed. Like, it's like what like you guys have seen me play games. I rarely ever get annoyed whenever I play games. Like, it's like I'll play like, you know, a difficult game. Oh, okay. Like, even when I was playing Getting Over It, I did not rage a single time. I played Jump King, did not rage a single time. People being weird about Kamen Rider, okay, maybe that'll actually set me off. Spanner of fraud. So I feel that Spanner and Rene had just had a bit of issues because, like, I feel like the problem is that they introduced Spanner way too early. That was a big thing. But honestly, I'm so happy because you hope if people cross them, go nuclear. Yeah, nah. I need a just woosa. Okay. But yeah, like, you know, people are just weird. It's like, come on, guys. Like, Hotaro's a good kid. Oh wait, I forgot to get my my. There we go. Forgot about this. My Valibro finally shipped. You can't wait to get him and put him on top of your 9 other unbuilt Gundam kids, dude. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say about Valimar. Just build him immediately because you just want to get it over with. Like, just build him. Don't even like if you have a gold Gundam marker, actually do trim it so that it actually looks game accurate. But he feels like Valimar feels like an older Modoroid, which means it feels like garbage. Like, everything's like so tight, like it's not gonna break. It's solid, but it just feels so weird. I say it as someone that has it right behind me. Like, just like, honestly, if you want to see him displayed, just build him right away and just don't think about it. Just, if you need to speed build it, just like at least get some sanding out of the way so it still looks kind of nice. But like, it feels like an old Motoroid. Like, I built Escaflowne before I went to Japan, and man, that was a garbage build. Oh, hey, this has undergrading. Nice. But then again, I mean, so, like, it's really funny, like, you know, talk about Hotaro, like, because, like, it's like my favorite rider is Decade, and especially Forze. Like, the two opposite ends of the nice spectrum in rider. One's the nicest person you want to be your friend. The other one is Honore Decado. Like, we call him Dickade because he's a dick. And, like, I don't know. I think basically like falling in love with how much I love Forza is kind of what like makes me like just be chill with a lot of like the more childish series. Just don't give me a bad side character. Hi Akari, you're the reason why I can't finish build because I hate. I'm actually not a fan of Ghost, not because of the writing, but because I just don't like Akari. Like I've mellowed out on Ghost over the years, but I have not mellowed out on Akari. Onari's a bro, though. Also, have you seen his actor? His actor is a model. His actor, the actor for Onari is a New York model. D6. I need to be a little bit better with how much I sand, because like sanding is what takes up like the most time whenever I build. It's like pieces like this I don't need to sand that much. I just need to just make sure that's flat so that it could go inside here. Like that. Okay, and then I get a 1, 8, and 12. A 1, a 8, and 12. There's some parts in the HG Turn A that you want to paint on, and recently found out the long-term consequences of panel lining on bare plastic. This applies compared to the paintbrushes and top coat, or specifically a dull coat. I actually have so many of. I actually have a ton of cans of top coat, because I have because I learned that just doing the. Actually, wait. When you say that you're trying to panel line, are you trying to panel line using Gundam markers, or are you trying to panel line using like the Tamiya? Because panel lining with Tamiya, you definitely need to top coat, because that is that stuff just eats plastic, especially ABS. Markers, as long as you're actually like really careful with it and like apply it thinly, it actually won't cause issues. So you could basically just like use that. Like I actually learned the issue of not using like my thing was that I had to learn to not use use Tamiya panel lining on directly like, because that actually destroys shit. It's caused issues on mine. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it's always better to be safe. Like if you want to make it really protected, what I'd recommend is going over with gloss, panel lining, and panel line, and then do your panel lining, and then do your water slides if you're gonna use water slides, and then do a flat coat on it. Like that's kind of the way you do it. But if you want just one coat, semi-gloss would actually be pretty decent. Okay, these pieces are actually mating together nicely, so I think it actually is a newer Motoroid style. People are getting back into Beyblade at the same time, so it's making oh, nice. Is it because of the X, like with the dude? The stadiums for X are great. Also, have you seen the meme of like the Japanese girl that just like that someone like that just is going all out with letting it rip? Yeah, like those new stadiums, like you don't need to do the whole tilt and make sure you get the clover pattern anymore. You could basically just let an attack rip and then just let it ride the edge. I don't know what it's done to the meta, but I have a feeling it's a lot more aggressive. Like I don't know if stamina is still okay anymore. Dude, yeah, Blader Spirit, man. That's the best way to put it. And did you see that when she was wearing the Chris's outfit? It was adorable. Like, holy crap. Like it's like it looks like a screenshot out of an anime. Like, it's amazing. A2B1. Yeah, like I'm not gonna get into it again because I've spent I don't have enough people. I don't have a scene near me. I mean, I think it's probably easy enough to find a scene near me because I do live in California, but better like I don't want to spend any more stuff because I mean I already have a plastic addiction here. Having a niche interest in the Midwest is hell. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so I actually like how they did this one, this piece, this gate, because this gate, you can actually see it actually is an undergate, which means that I can easily cut that off, and it's not going to cut off any of the pre-painted gold here. It does feel like they learned a lesson from Valimar. Also, it's wild, like, you have to put, like, a light touch on the thing. Like, I'm barely putting any pressure on it, and it actually makes things sound smoother. Yeah, because I mean, yeah. Let me know a little bit about it, because like I do know about like attack. I do know like decently about like the three types. Obviously, defense stays in. Defense is basically like just kind of like just meant to just shrug off attacks. It's a lot more rounded for defense, and tends to last about the same amount as a regular attack type. Attack types have flat bottoms that have a lot of friction that lets them spin, and I know the Beyblade X Stadium lets them ride the stadium to attack the center, and then stamina are lighter, outside weight heavy Beyblades that are meant to just spin long. So I don't know how the meta is anymore. How the meta would be now that we have the new stadium. Like, is it like it feels like it would just be so attack heavy, but I don't know. That is a really nice head. C1 G11 B2. L C. Aldin back. Compared to the last two gens that being Metal and Burst had more to play lame win game competitive scene is wait, it's actually balanced? Okay, that actually is surprising to me. Cause I know like the problem is like attack, like the problem with attack is that you have to like angle it sideways and then like, you know, obviously do your thing so that it basically like, you know, doesn't ride the rim, but it actually like spirals in, which is kind of hard to do consistently. And then if you play defense, the best way to do that is basically like launch at 80%, and then like, you know, like so that it has a lot more friction, so it can't move around as much. While stamina was just stupid because of stuff like Metal Ball 145 and Libra and shit. I didn't actually play Burst, so I wouldn't know how that one was. Burst just seemed like a weird gimmick to me. C1. But also around that time, it's like I actually only played right before 4D was in full swing for Metal. The meta definitely looks to be more attack leaning with primarily smash attack combos, and yes, the extreme line, as they call, prevents rim stalling altogether, causing more entertaining. So does the extreme line affect every Beyblade? So that's the reason why, like, you know, even stamina and defense will use it, or is it only on attack bases that will actually use the extreme line? Because man, I hated, like, you know, the rim when using attack type blades. It was so hard to get it consistent. Often use of attack is designed around it since they're most aggressive, but even other times like standard defense can hold their own and pretty much tank those big attacks. Oh, okay. So what is it like? It's like they're designed to like catch it if they get hit by an attack type, so that they can, like, you know, ride it for defense. Consider pre-browse. Okay. That's pretty cool then. You should watch more X battles to see what. Okay. I will look into that at some point, maybe tomorrow. I love using these files because it feels like I'm actually like doing machining. Okay, there we go. There's some pretty heavy gouges from the big files, but oh no, it's fine. I like these because I could cut like directly next to the plastic. Unfortunately, silver plastic still always makes like terrible gouge marks from the gates, so I don't mind it too badly. It's still annoying to look at a little bit though. Then I get N4 and N4. Though with how much you're hyping X up, the anime looks rough. I mean, I'm probably not going to watch the anime, though, so I'm safe on that, at least. I mean, I'm probably not going to, like, engage with Beyblade anyways, in general. Like, just, like, you know, admire it from a distance and enjoy the memes. Because, it's money. But yeah, Gami, when you get your new tools, make sure you do post in the Discord so we can all see what you're building. C2, B4, B3. The manga is a lot better, being illustrated by the same person who did The Promised Neverland. Oh, okay. And the characters are really fun so far. Okay, okay. Well, can't win them all, right? I'm already done with the B runner. Okay. That's pretty cool. The author for the manga for Promised Neverland is doing the manga. That's not something I thought I'd expect I'd hear. So at the Japan World Heroes Convention here, I actually got to like talk with like one of the English voice actors for Beyblade Burst, Daryl, and he voices Pax, I believe, in Burst, and you could tell that he had a lot of fun doing the role and just really enjoys, like, you know, the wackiness of just, like, you know, just losing it over just Beyblade, like, in general. Like, it was funny. Also, talking about Beyblade, Pax, I think it's like the one that had like the sick little sister has like 4 elemental Beyblades and stuff. The one that becomes Pandemonium. Koi, koi, koi. Yo, eso está bien. Koi. Ordine. Alright, Insev. Also, I got Ranmei's light cone, which basically means now I need to farm break effect relics now. I need to get her. Yeah, Quad Strike. Oh, okay, you haven't seen Quad Strike? Yeah. Yeah, I got a chat with his voice actor. Yeah, I mean it took like 6 rolls, so I actually hit pity. So, I'm still laughing at how last night I got Ruan Mei in one roll, in 110 roll. Also, is Zuyi limited? Like, should I at least like just try rolling so I could at least just have her? Or actually, no, she's a destruction DPS. I don't need to care. I have Clara for that. And we're getting another DPS anyways for free when the second half of 1.6 hits, and we get Dr. L Ratio. Zuyi, the other the sister of Hanya. Dude, Dr. Ratio in the story is great. I enjoyed a lot of Dr. Ratio. Also, freaking Skrullum, man. Skrullum's like the coolest motherfucker, but he's also the shadiest motherfucker. Well, I mean, I somehow missed her because I got Ruan Mei in one roll, so. Like the like it's really funny because I've like declared I am only ever going to use I'm gonna use QQ forever. Quad Strike's the only season of bursts to be produced outside Japan for Hasbro's line of bursts. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, really? Holy shit, that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, yeah, the voice actor for Pandemonium is hilarious. He really does love Beyblade. It's great. Like at the convention, like it's like apparently like they were like they were doing Beyblade. So it's like no, no, don't be embarrassed playing Beyblade. You have to cheer it on and you'll win. So like they were yelling stuff at the Beyblades like you're the prettiest girl at the prom, and we're like winning. It was so funny. That's actually interesting. I didn't realize that they did specific that Hasbro like specifically commissioned series of series specifically for America. Dude, yeah, he has straight up Blader Spirit. It's amazing. But yeah, it's like just imagine going to a convention and you just hear you're the prettiest girl at prom. It's so funny to think about, man. Man, I'm also still trying to get through all of what's it called? I'm still trying to get all of the stuff in done in for the week in Star Rail. That's because Beyblade Burst was ending Japan, so there was no way to make way for X. But oh, I see. That makes sense. I mean, honestly, the gimmick of exploding Beyblades does seem like a very American thing. But was Beyblade Burst actually like meta in Japan? Like, I don't know. Like somehow like Beyblade Burst like felt like, you know, it wasn't American, or it wasn't Japanese, I should say. Burst got too gimmicky for your taste, but rather all going on it. Yeah, dude. Like, it's like I've seen some of it. Like, back in I think it was like June, right? Like that's when they started like doing the real marketing for X. I remember like, you know, seeing a ton of advertisements for it around Tokyo Big Sight. I just realized Comiket and like any event that happens at Tokyo Big Sight would probably be like my next plan if I ever do go to Japan for an event again. There we go. Click it in. They're calling it Gear Sports. Dude, that is... Wait, no way. It's called... They call it Gear Sports? Okay, that is absolutely hype then. Solid Snakes for Gear Sports. Well, that's the campaign for it. It's still called Beyblade X, of course. But I mean, that's actually pretty cool. Like, you know, they really are going in on the whole sports aspect of it. I appreciate that. Snake, what in God's name are you doing? Colonel, let her... I can't do a hater voice, guys. I'm sorry. You got a pretty good Snake impression. Nice. Yeah, like I actually am like, you know, really in awe of people that can actually like do really good voices or like really good like impressions like that. But seriously though, Gear Sports, that is like the coolest shit ever. Oh my god. That explains that little girl with the blader spirit. Imagine like bringing your kid over to like, you know, like a Toys R Us, like say, oh cool, we're gonna play some Beyblade in a tournament, and then you just see her, like you could probably hear like fucking like boss music, and Ryden's just like Ryden's playing with him like time for Jack to let her. I can't do the voices. I have not consumed enough Metal Gear for me to really like try getting those voices in. I mean. Just go. I wouldn't be surprised if there is an edit of that little girl with the JoJo stuff around her. A7. M5 and M5. Sevian, you've seen like the pictures of that girl with the blader spirit, right? That's been going around a little bit. Oh man, Gummy, can you look it up for can you look it up and link it, please? You sadly lack the money nor incentive to buy Blade X base because there's no senior area. That's fine. Yeah, like that's how it is for me too. Like I mean, I'm sure I could probably find a scene really easily because of where I live. But at the same time, I was like, I just don't want to spend money because I already have plastic crack in front of me right now. Sure thing, sure thing. I mean, I could probably look for it right now. Now that I've done with the blade. But let me see here, real quick. Okay, found it. I found it, and the Christmas fit. There you go, Sevian. Take a look at that. Take a look at those pictures and just realize, like, holy shit! Like, how can you even deal with the power of that? Oh, the tag actually has a lot of okay. But yeah, like there's like that is such a dynamic pose. It's ridiculous. That certainly is Tamashi, yeah. I love this song a lot, guys. Okay, don't cut those, because those are tabs I need. But I should at least sand it down. Other than Beyblade, I mean, like, just to shift the topic around, like, in the same thing, like, did you, like, what collectible, what collectible things have you, like, played? Like, were you, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic, Duel Masters, like, what was your thing that you had a fixation on, when you were, like, you know, that you still have, or, like, you know, what, that you had? Rimu Akabane. Oh, you changed your name. Salutations, DJs. It has come to our attention that you have been wronged by the Shizen and Rem Mitsurugi Appreciation Society and are entitled to 50 Mira in compensation. Please enter your Orbital credit card details in the form provided below, and your payment will be issued within 12 business days. Yo, what's up, Rimu? How you been? How you been? G7 and A9. Yeah, we're just talking about Beyblade right now. Having a good old time chatting about like, you know, old things we played in the past. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. I did try being a Beyblade kid, but there wasn't enough people around me for that. I mean, but I was in middle school for me. What else was there? I was also I was a Duel Masters kid as well too, and then I actually just like lost a lot of decks, which makes me sad. So, oh well. I also played some Pokemon. Like, I tried being competitive in a few things. I was not successful for a lot of it. You had to paint your Ordine too, so it's on par with Valimar. I did not paint Valimar, so I'm not going to paint Ordine. Which is really going to be funny, because, like, when they come out with Aryan Rods, I will be most likely attempting to paint that one. The one anime collectible that you got rid of, you'll always kick yourself over, was your parents got you set for card captain Sakura. That was her staff, and her staff as well. Her book contained an entire set of physical cards. You let that damn thing and still adore CCS. You're also into Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, and Beyblade, but never had anyone to play Beyblades with. Oh god, when you realize the Duel Masters is legit just MTG aimed at children is insane. Down to the mana and color system. Card Captors, a mystic adventure. Card Captors, a quest for all time. Dude, that American song, sure it was no Catch Me Catch You Catch Me, but that song went in hard. Wind, rain, shadow, wood, sword, thunder, power, sleep, card, captors of the cloud, expect the unexpected now, secrets of the cloud, were all a mystery. But when that mighty book was opened, the powers was set free. Card captors, a mystic adventure. Card captors, a quest for all time. I'm from Australia. We never got that intro. We got an English dub version of Catch You Catch Me. So when you watched the show a few years ago, I'm like, wait, that's not the OP I remember. Yeah, the Fox Kid opening. The Fox Kids opening was interesting. But it also like. So it's really funny because like I didn't realize until maybe about like the last like couple of years that a lot of those kid shows would because of marketing and kids are dumb, whenever the opening would play, they would just spam the name of the show over and over again so that kids know what to beg their parents for to buy shit from. So hence the reason why go Power Rangers. Oh man, dude, there's a compilation on YouTube of all the Power Rangers opening themes, but it skips when the first time you hear the word go. Super Fighting Robot, Mega Man, fighting to save the. I'm trying to remember the lyrics to the Beyblade opening that we got. Fuck this, I'm gonna look this up on my phone real quick. You also tend to watch fighting foodons. Here's something incredible. These monsters once were edible. Now everybody take a look at combat creatures you can cook. Fighting foodons. Leaner, meaner in between. Fighting food. Big bad boys from outer space. Ultimate muscle. Hit a body slam. The human race. Ultimate muscle. Wrestlers race to our defense with strength and speed and flatulence. Ultimate. I also tend to watch show sub now. Would you love to watch a CCS dub? We grew up because the only dub available right now is only trash, and I believe the dub grew up was like Lost Media. Sure, it's probably aged horribly. Yeah, no, okay. So it's also really funny too because like Cardcaptor and Escaflowne, they in Japan they're shoujo shows. They're shoujo shows. We know this. We know that they're shoujo shows, but they tried marketing them to boys, and if you look up the butchered Escaflowne opening, it gives no indication of what the show's supposed to be like. Yeah, Escaflowne is amazing, but no, it's not shonen. That shit is straight up shoujo, dude. So Fushigi Yugi, Magic Knight Rayearth, and Escaflowne. They are the three pillars of what isekai used to be back when it was a shoujo series. Back when isekai was shoujo. It was so funny that just because it had robots, they tried marketing it to boys. It is the funniest thing. It's so dumb. Maze the Mega Burst Space. I've never heard of that, actually. I think I might have missed that. Magic Knight Rares is one of the best of all time. You'll dine at Hill. It helped popularize so many tropes alongside. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, I've never watched the second season. I've only ever watched the first season because I love that opening. Da da na na na. A4 and A5. So it's actually kind of funny. That's okay. So next month there are so many fucking games coming out that I'm trying to figure out when I'm gonna play Kuro no Kiseki 2 because I have it installed on my computer right now, but like I don't want to start playing it. Like part of me wants to start playing on New Year's, but am I gonna do the thing where I start playing it and then the moment Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth comes out, I'm just going to drop Kuro no Kiseki 2, even if no matter where I'm at, and just play through Infinite Wealth. And then you know what else I had to play because it also comes out like the day, like a week after Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So basically I'd basically like be putting Kuro no Kiseki 2 on hold for like 2 months, so I could play the games that come out in January. Can't believe how backwards we were in the 90s and early 2000s, especially in the West. The fact that Trails in the Sky has a standalone female was a dude, yeah. Part of me doesn't want to get this conversation. Mostly because I am so tired of dealing with JRPG discourse right now. I am so tired. Like, I know, like, everyone that, like, comes to this channel is chill, but I'm so tired of thinking about JRPGs right now. Trails, I'll get back to it eventually. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm like addicted to the point where I am building a model from it right now. Because I had to build the boyfriend bot. So you're playing through Like a Dragon Guide in a moment, and you're in love. Like, it feels so good to have Kiryu back as a protagonist, even though you adore Ichiban. The plot's really... Dude, I love Gaiden a lot. Like, I beat it, like, you know, a couple weeks ago, like, before... Actually, I beat it right before I went to Japan, so... And it's really funny, too, because I actually did visit the real-life Dotonbori. Like, you know, let me see here... So, like, yeah, I actually visited Dotonbori in real life, like, when I went to Japan. So, yeah, does this look familiar to you? I specifically took this picture because remember, because, like, there is that side quest, like, you know, early in the game where it's like, hey, can you please take a picture of, like, a god, the crab, and a dragon at the same time? And I'm like, oh, I'm going to take that exact picture. Dotonbori Road detail. But yeah, like, you know, I actually went across that one bridge. Like, look at this. Like, it was gorgeous. Can we appreciate that within 20 years, Yakuza has gone from a niche novelty series that people thought would never sell outside Japan to Infinite Wealth is now one of the most yeah, exactly, dude. I went to Dotonbori specifically. Also, as a joke, let me go through the pictures a little bit more. Yeah, so like if in game this says Sotenbori. Yeah, like I was shocked to see that like this old style hotel was a real thing in there, and you actually see this like right across the street from a takoyaki stand, just like in the game. Like I was able to navigate around Dotonbori, like because of the map in Like a Dragon 0, 2, and 7 and Gaiden. Like I also like was like walking around, like if you recognize like this style of building, this is actually kind of where Club Forshine would be in Like a Dragon 2. Like this is actually what like that street is, like where the clinic is in in 0. Like this street is where you know, you fight the massive man. Maximum tourist visa is 90 days, I believe. This is actually the building where Club Sunshine would be in 2 and in 2. I was joking around and I took a picture because this says Club Neptune, because you know, the cabaret club. Like you actually see like this building with the lanterns. Like in 7 and Gaiden, this building is under construction because they lost the rights to have Don Quixote in the game. So that's the reason why like you don't see this iconic building. But yeah, like this like Waterford like looks exactly as it does in game. Like it's crazy. And also there was like hella street food. It was great. Like there's that mission where you had to take a picture of like, you know, the mechanical drummer, and I actually did find that. So yeah. Yeah, but where's the elevator? Man, everyone's been making that joke. Where's will one of the boats take me underground? So many people made that joke at me, like when I did the return from Japan stream. Like it's kind of funny because like, you know, everyone knows the joke. So like, okay, cool. Haven't played Gaiden yet, but Dotonbori Persona 5 Strikers is like, I know that street. I really need to play my copy of Strikers so I can actually get to my copy of Tactica. There we go. Chess piece. It's like a couple streets of shops. It's very summer vacation around Japan core. Oh, okay. Also, I really love how good the head on Ordine looks in model form. H3, H6, D10. You've been wanting to play the remake. You play. You want? Oh man, dude. Okay, so I think I've told you guys this, but I'm probably not gonna play Reload on stream. If I do, I might just do like, you know, some streams. Maybe the streams where I do social links with Mitsuru, because. But mostly because, like, you know, Like a Dragon and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth come out. And I really need to get to Kuronoki Seki 2 because English Daybreak is coming out soon, so there's that. Also, speaking of anime, I'm super happy for they announced Chainsaw Man. They announced more Chainsaw Man. Mitsuru over everyone. Dude, Mitsuru's the best, man. Like, what is it? Like, yeah, like the moment I max out what's it called? Yeah, the moment I max out like intelligence, that's when I'm gonna start streaming Persona 3. Also, if I do play Persona 3, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play that shit with AI teammates. Mitsuru would be like Borgar. Like when people ask what's your favorite Persona, everyone expects 5 or 4, but they're both. Yeah, like okay, so like the thing is, if you say 4, it basically means that you kind of like got into it after Persona 3 was big. If you say 5, it means that you're a normie. And if you like, you know, say 3, it basically means that you're either a tryhard or I'm just kidding. I love them all. Oh, that's bad. Oh wait, no, that tip was already chipped. Yay, C7 movie, the deodorant devil getting ready to dine. Oh my god. You want a FFC DLC? Like, she's your favorite Persona protagonist? Yeah, that's fair. Worst Persona, Phantom Blood, and Valentine. Shut the fuck up, Sevian. Me knowing that my favorite Chainsaw Man character won't get animated for years, if ever. So it's really funny, like seeing the discourse around it, like if there's one thing I'm kind of proud of the anime community for is that when it got announced, everyone's like, man, I want to be excited, but man, Mappa, please treat your animators better, or it's like Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 animators walking out of the building just to end up in just to be greeted with CSM Reze storyboards. Live and burn. Why does it sound familiar? I feel. Oh my god. Why does it sound familiar? Live in burning memory. Oh, Persona 1. Oh my god, I forgot about that one. Okay, so I think I've told you guys. Can you guys guess what my favorite Persona like intro song is? I'll give you a hint. It's a banger. There's only like 5 to choose from, but I know, right? A banger Persona song, that narrows it down, yeah. It's not Shadow World. But yeah, guys, get like Rimu, you have to guess. Like you're the only person that hasn't guessed yet, because we've seen Burn My Bread, we've seen Shadow World, but what's your guess? What's your guess, Rimu? Dun dun dun. I don't know, guys. If when I tell you guys will be like, yeah, I can see that. I can see that being your favorite. Okay, I'm so ready to get to have to like mute this after like 7 seconds, but this carousel swings us round and round. You can't tell up from down. Having so much fun. Okay, that's my favorite one. Maze of Life is my favorite Persona intro. I cannot get over how much fun that song is. Bet you can't guess your favorite Persona op. Never played the game, but can confirm the opposite bop. Yeah. What was I think you told us. I think you told us the answer. Give me a moment here. Is it? So fresh. Because you made such a big deal out of Pep FemC, man. I knew you. I knew it. It's like me on Spotify. I wonder which song Rimu likes. Soul Phrase. Typing in Soul Phrase like I'm doing Silver Wolf's Ultimate. Also, I'm so Honkai Star Rail pilled. It's terrible, guys. Look, the fact that FemC is shafted onto one appearance on the PSP is a crime. No, she's on PC now. I say that as a consolation, and even I'm sad about it. Good. Let Dagachi flow through. Look. I got my light cone. I got Ruan Mei. I can save up again. I think I'm pretty much good until what's it called? I'm pretty much good until Penacony. And Xbox and PlayStation and Switch, but it still makes you sad. I say keep Fez better. Hey homies, can you guess who? Sele. Wait, no. I'm wrong. It's Kafka. You've said this multiple times that it's fucking Kafka. You have a type, Rimu. I will let Sele step on me, but no, it's not Sele. It's like Rimu, we know your type. We know it's Kafka. God damn it, Gami. Okay, now I'm just shitposting with the music at this point. Dude, her trailer's the best they've done. I haven't really watched much. I haven't really watched many of the trailers. Like, I only finally watched the trailer they showed at TGA where they show Black Swan and it ends with Acheron. I only just saw that last night. Dude, when as Sevian calls it, when I was doing Fail Girl Ghostbusters, and they basically had trail style turn bonuses, I was screaming in happiness. Let me see here. Vincent. I'm only defaulting to Vincent because because so many people like Vincent. Oh, that was close? Okay, well. I mean, there's only, like, what, 7 characters to choose from, so I wasn't sure. If you say close, that would only, like, really kind of, like, narrow it down, technically, to Yuffie and Sid. G9 and 10. God, did Sound Team JDK really have to go this hard on eliminated deaths? Rimu, they ended the trailer with a black feather in the ancient forest. I will always say I appreciate. I really do appreciate Final Fantasy VII Remake because of the fact that they brought back Cloud being a goofy fuck. When you realize they lied about 7 Remake being a remake, just a subtitle because Holy Part 1. I mean, I had to remember that Evangelion existed for a while. But yeah, like, ever since Evangelion, rebuild of Evangelion, like, we've been getting so many of these, like, rebuild-style sequels that I enjoyed a lot. Because we got the same thing with Scott Pilgrim, and I'm, like, so happy about it. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Scott Pilgrim are very good examples of this new wave of rebuilds. Dude, oh my god, fucking Advent Children like ruined Final Fantasy VII for me. Like I was like, oh, Final Fantasy VII is cool. I'm like, because I didn't own a PlayStation at the time, so I basically had my exposure from like going to cousins' house as a kid and watching it being played, and like, you know, seeing Supernova as a kid was a life-changing experience for me. But like, Advent Children fucking ruined it. Like, it. Okay. So like, Advent Children is good, but you have to admit that it did like change the perception of characters. Like, because like, you know, obviously, fuck, we're talking about JRPGs now. It's JRPG discourse. It's JRPG discourse time, guys. So obviously back then, like, you know, like playing Final Fantasy was kind of akin to like, you know, putting a target on your back in the African savannah. I don't know whose joke I'm stealing from this. I can't remember. But yeah, you were a target if you said that, you know, you were a fan of Final Fantasy back in the day, unless you were with like, you know, niche cool friends back in the day, also that were nerdy. But was it? I need D11. But like what's it called? A lot of people that did not play Final Fantasy did watch Advent Children, so their experience with Cloud was thinking that, you know, he was the emo character, and then of course that depiction carried over into Kingdom Hearts, where, like, you know, everyone thought of him as the emo boy. And then of course, you know, like Sephiroth, like, you know, like OMG Sephi and stuff like that, like all of that, back in the day, like, you know, that was what you had, like that was the kind of like a lot of people that didn't own PlayStations, that didn't want to play Final Fantasy, like, thought Advent Children was just what Final Fantasy VII was. But, you know, that's what made people think that Aerith was, you know, a super goody-goody. Cloud was emo. And then Kingdom Hearts, like, you know, just kept that depiction going from Advent Children. That's the reason why I was so happy when Remake came out and we got goofy, nervous, socially awkward Cloud and gremlin and Danger to Society Aerith. It was the best thing ever when we had a remake, when Remake came out. I was so happy that they brought back Goofy Cloud. I love Goofy Cloud, okay? Oh, also, welcome to the stream, Zero the Red Hero. How you doing? Oh, I see you're using the Mega Man 00 style. Remember being floored when you heard One Winged Angel, like, Advent Children from the OST, and cool set piece, like, holy hell, Cloud was edgy. Yeah, edgy Cloud, man. Like, it was like, okay, yes, I get it. He was suffering from geostigma, but still, like, that was not the Cloud I remember. Let's mosey is such a funny fucking line, okay, guys? And that's the final line before the final boss battle. All right, guys, let's mosey. It's so dumb and awkward. That is the Cloud I know. He was a goof. As a 31-year-old, yeah, I mean, I'm 33. I'm turning 34 next year. As 31 is wild to me that playing video games and liking anime is now normal and cool when it used to be the uncoolest thing back in high school. Yeah, times really have changed. You only played 7 for the weapon fights like Ruby and Emerald since they were the well-known super bosses. Yeah, dude. Whew. Especially love JRPGs. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if you're exactly, I mean, you only saw her, like, you know, being essentially an angel in Advent Children, and then, you know, and of course, you know, a lot of people played Kingdom Hearts, and they also saw Mandy Moore, and Mandy Moore played Aerith like an angel as well too. So obviously, people's perception was that Aerith was an angel when she's a goddamn gremlin. The Team Asano games you especially enjoy. Yeah, I am a big fan of JRPGs as well too. I am just have too many to play. Fuck, Unicorn Overlord comes out next year too. Fuck. When am I gonna get to Kuronoki Seki 2? Okay. Rimu, I need you to tell me. What is a good, if, like, say, if I do play Kuronoki Seki 2 at the beginning of next year, what is a good point for me to stop and take a break so I could play Infinite Wealth, Rebirth, and Unicorn Overlord? What is a good point for me to stop? Like, just say, like, act number or whatever. Like, what is a good point for me to finally play Kuronoki Seki 2 up to? You still have your original copies of Bravely Default and Bravely Second. Dude, Bravely Default and Bravely Second, I fucking love that shit, yo. I love Bravely Default. Any point you want, really. I can't really explain why without spoiling, but it's at the start of Act 2, you mean? So, like, if I finish Act 1, I could basically just stop there. BD1 being FF5 and everything in oh man, dude, I love it. Honestly, I don't know if I like Bravely Default 1 or 2 more, like, cause like Bravely Default 1 yeah, cause fuck. Yeah, like Bravely Default 1 had Ring a Bell, but Bravely Second had Magnolia, and Magnolia is a fucking force of nature. Okay, cool. And do you think I could probably get through Act 1 in the first couple of weeks of the year? Like if I within, I think if I play at least I'm assuming at least 30 hours ish, because I think that's how much time I can allocate before Infinite Wealth and Rebirth come out. You recently finished Crisis Core earlier today, and that ending hurt even after seeing 2 renditions. Oh, man. Ouch. Dude, the way they do it in Crisis Core is amazing, though. Since, they basically use your slot system to its maximum effect, because the slot system is your memories, and the way that they use it is just, ow, man. Like, unfair. But I have to say, though, did you come by Gak's hand? Oh, easily Kuro one's on the shorter side, way shorter. Okay, cool. BD2 you had a harder time with because prior to Octopath, all the BD games were more lighthearted, and Octopath was the gritty stuff. Yeah, BD2 was fun, but also just the idea of the fact that you're a ball buster, or that Magnolia is a ball buster, is the funniest translation to me ever. I love it. Gat will have no hold on you. Gungagas forever. Okay, here's something for you, user. Guess your favorite Yakuza character. Hint does not Kiryu. Man. I still need to beat Octopath Traveler 1. I have 6 chapter 4s to go to. But let me see here. Oh man. Who is your favorite character? I'm only saying this because it's my favorite character. Akiyama? There's way too many fucking characters in this game, man. A6 and A11. You'll narrow it down. They're a veteran character and they've been around before Like a Dragon 7. I mean, does that really only narrow it down really to Saejima? You're gonna take a break from Final Fantasy until you start 6? Unless it is just Majima, but I don't know. Majima seems too easy, but it's a good choice. it's really funny. Like, for all the jokes about like, because of how different it is, that Trails in the Sky Third is a terrible game. Like, which is not. It's just very, very important. It's just different. Cry for Me is, I think, still my favorite opening song, guys. Okay. I think you might need to narrow it down a little bit more, like, because I've only just gone through the playable characters essentially at this point. Oh, it is Majima. It is Majima. Yeah, it's really funny that Zero is like, Zero will be a lot of people's first exposure to Majima, and then he becomes Majima. Ichiban really grew on you throughout Like a Dragon, though. Kazu-chan! How can you not like Kiryu, dude? I mean, dude is legendary. Yeah, dude. I love how in Gaiden, everyone gives him shit for, like... It's like, we all know it's you, Kiryu. Can you just stop? Can you drop it? No, I'm Joryu. I hear Kiryu's friend for the intro sequence, it takes a bit of a turn in the first game as well, if you want to play... Yeah, Nishikiyama. Dude, Nishikiyama. Man, every single time I do Judgment or like, what is it? Goodbye Tonight or whatever song it is, from that you do in karaoke that you can sing. It's like, it's just tragic. Like, they show you all the sad shit. You get around to playing the other ones. Yeah, they're all good. They're all good. I mean, I'm caught up in the series. Like, the only game I haven't played technically is just the first Japan one. It's not Ishin. It's the one that came before that. Kuzan, because it never came out in America, and Dead Souls. Those are the only games I haven't played. I know it's a terrible dub, but can we appreciate that Majima was voiced by Mark Hamill? So it was actually really funny because Sevian actually posted a clip of it, and apparently the whole Kazu-chan actually kind of started because of Mark Hamill, apparently. PS2 does not hold up well today, and a lot of things are not acceptable now. The reason why is memes and because Goro Majima being said, yeah. But yeah, like hearing Mark Hamill say Kazu-chan, it's amazing. Okay, that runner's done. D7, D8. You're back from AFK. So Zuyi seems pretty good, but it looks like she benefits a lot from getting her Eidolons. Her E6 is amazing with third big trace. Ah, okay. So I'm not even gonna care then. So, because I'm just gonna keep going for Xingchue. Oh, it was Verdant that did the Majima vid, not you. Okay, sorry. It's like you two have like the longest discussions that I get lost as a who's saying what. Like, I'm not saying you both are the same, but you both have like such intricate knowledge of things that I would never have guessed. I mean, you said you got her at E4 because you lost 50-50 to Welt. But even then, I mean, I'm using Xingchue, and so I'm not even gonna bother with Zui then. LOL, me trying my hardest to pronounce Chinese. You only recently got around to playing Live Alive as well. Oh, dude. So, E3 from losing to 50-50. E4 because you're now going for Blade. Ah, okay. I was thinking about going for Blade, but at the same time, like, so the thing is, I don't really want to go for DPS. I only want to go for supports because supports help out QQ, and I only care about QQ. Actually, what's really funny is that I'm sure everyone and their mom knows this, but Live Alive is actually where Toby Fox got the inspiration for Megalovania from, because of the song Megalomania from Live Alive. And when they did an anniversary concert for Live Alive, that Toby Fox did attend. During the live performance of Megalomania, they actually did play the riff, the at the end of their Megalomania, because Toby Fox was in the audience. Your brain is going, get all the Stellaron hunters. Fair enough. That, like, so I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm gonna get him or not yet, but I want to see what he does. But obviously, I'm interested in Sam. I can't wait to see Sam in Penacony. Yep, Megalomania tried to remake it for the Earthbound hack because no good ribs failed and Treat and made Megalovania. Oh wait, okay. I actually did not know the rest of that story, but that's actually pretty cool. And Megalomania was composed by Yoko Shimomura, who also composed Super Mario RPG and Kingdom Hearts and Street Fighter 2. Don't forget about her work in Street Fighter 2. Okay, so honestly, I only learned about the Street Fighter 2 connection like about 5 years ago, and it's still okay. Well, maybe like 7 years ago, but it's still one of the coolest things ever. Knowing that Yoko Shimomura has essentially worked on on music for a bunch of games that I love. And Adventures in the Magic Kingdom for NES, and she did Disney music pre-KH, yep. You know, now that I think about it, I'm actually really glad that that Kuronuki Seki actually like did treat the belly dancing as very, very tasteful. Like they didn't make crass or weird comments about it. So the most American wooden doll person most American, a wooden doll person, and good music all owed to one artist. Yup. Two Americans, because honestly, I love Gal's theme, but in my heart, I love Ken's theme more. Dun, 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 dun. You suck at fighting games, and admittedly you've only played Street Fighter once, and it was like, eh. So you compose a random NES later. Masumi Ito has a place in your heart. Just not. I mean, I only played it because I used to So back in the day, I had to basically go to my little sister's ice skating practice, and obviously they had an arcade there. That's how that little arcade is where I played Street Fighter Alpha 3, X-Men Children of Atom, Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, sorry, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, then Marvel vs. Capcom, then Marvel vs. Capcom 2, because they actually did upgrade that. They did upgrade that one. I did play Street Fighter Alpha 3, but most importantly, the most important part about that arcade is that it taught me about Virtual On, and I fucking love Virtual On. Yo, sup, Dan? I may be winding down a bit because like I'm starting to get a little bit too excited, and by too excited I mean like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep on time because I'm still dealing with jet lag and I'm trying to force myself to sleep before 1 a.m. And last night I fell asleep at like 3 a.m. because I was trying to sleep at I tried to sleep exactly at midnight, and I just couldn't sleep. It sucked. I was in Japan, dude. I was in Japan from the 8th to the 18th. Oh yeah, actually, I guess it's time to bring up the pictures again. So yeah, Dan, does this area look familiar to you? I visited this place. And obviously I visited it because of yeah, of course I visited it because of Like a Dragon. Like, it's actually crazy about how I was able to see like certain landmarks and walk around it without any issues because of the maps, of my mental map of playing those games. Another place I visited, let me zoom in. Oh, right, I forgot. I took like the most gorgeous picture of Mount Fuji. Guys, look at the most majestic picture of Mount Fuji you guys might see in a while. I took this on the Shinkansen. Look at how good this picture is. Like, goddamn. Like, damn. Yeah, on the Shinkansen, yeah. Also, just because I wanted to visit it because of 7 and Lost Judgment, so I went and visited Chinatown. No, I did not play Pocket Circuit. I unfortunately at the airport I wasn't able to. But yeah, I visited Chinatown. Of course, I did get katsu buns because they had like, dude, there was like a street vendor for these. Like, every corner in Chinatown. Like, they weren't kidding when they did the when you did the tour side story in Yokohama. Also, yes, I actually did go to the park. Like, it actually does look as aesthetic as it does in the games. And I didn't realize that at the north end of the park. Yeah, I went to the Gundam Factory as well, again. But yeah, yeah, like that hotel across the street, when you walk past it, it actually is open, and you actually can see inside that little courtyard they have, just like in the games. You hate you missed the opportunity to visit the Yokohama Factory? Aw, damn. Yeah, I need to put the VOD up later, but like if you actually look at some of my previous like last week's I think Tuesday stream or Wednesday stream, my Wednesday stream last week, I actually did do a recap of my entire trip. So if you guys want to know what I did, you guys can do that. But if you guys want to ask questions here, you can. But yeah. Oh god, I love the song. I love Get Over the Barrier. I'm still sad. Like seeking the truth, uncovering the truth, like from Azure is not as good of a battle theme as this. I love this song so fucking much. You should hop off now. Okay. You haven't played a Trails or Tales of game? You're gonna post a thing in your server. Okay, okay, sure thing, sure thing. I'll look at it later. What's the Trail series? Never heard of it. Shut the fuck up, Rimu. You're one of the main reasons why I fell into it so hard. Because your love of the series is so infectious. And the fact that you made a cult based around a character in Trails. Multiple cults, I should say. Okay. I think that's good enough for now, right? Whoa, TB upon you. Yeah. Not a cult, a society. Totally not a cult. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's the first part of Ordine. Because everything after this is like... Because I need to build the limbs and I need to build everything else. But it's late. So for now, I think I might do a bonus stream tomorrow night where I finish this. We'll see. I might actually get started earlier than normal. We'll see. We'll see where I'm at. Because I am busy. You need your log of stuff to do because you need to start a Gojulus the Ogre. What's Gojulus the Ogre? Oh, Zoids. I see. Oh, it's a big Zoid. Okay. Right around 14,000. Oh, I'm sorry, 1,400 parts. Goddamn. Okay, let's see if any of my friends are still on. Okay, so I don't see any other VTubers building Gunpla right now. It's the equivalent of a perfect raid, except in 172 instead of 160 and a big dinosaur. Okay. But yeah. Thank you for telling me about it. Yeah, I tend to do builds every Wednesday on my stream, and it's mostly snap builds unless there's something in my backlog that I really want to get to. But lately, I haven't really been like, you know. Oh, thank you for the follow. But yeah, if you also want to join my Discord as well too, you can actually share a lot of your creations. There's an entire channel that everyone just throws all their gunpla in there. Oh yeah, thank you. But just so you guys have a preview of what I'm probably gonna build next week if I finish this tomorrow or if I do a bonus stream to finish this. I actually got a Christmas present from a friend today, and I want to build this. So this will probably be my next build. Like, I was so happy. He even gave it to me because he doesn't watch the streams because he's busy, you know, having a life and working too much. But he said, "Here's something for you to build on stream." Oh, I mean, I don't mind stickers. I mean, like, that's the reason why you saw me, like, you know, pull out 2 sets of tweezers because, you know, I mean, they came with their stuff. Yeah, Sevian actually has built this one in particular, I believe, or I think it was the Going Merry. But I don't mind. I actually, like, I have this. I have a lot of like, you know, the craft cotton swabs and stuff like that. So I don't mind. But yeah, I don't see any other Gunpla tubers right now, and none of my other friends are online. But so we're just gonna go raid someone random that's in Makers and Crafting that's a VTuber. So we're gonna go raid Sentiai. Sential. Not as bad as some kids, other kids and stickers. Yeah, I'm sure. Like, I think my MODEROID full power Gridman still has like at least like half the stickers not put on it yet. There's so many fucking stickers on it. But yeah, we're gonna go HGUC Rosenzula. I'm gonna take a look at that off stream. But yeah, thanks for chatting with me. Like I said, if you want to join the Discord, it's like we basically just chat endlessly. We chat a lot in there. Just any topic you could think of, really. You know, we also go on rants in there. Just really enjoy stuff. It has like 60 stickers, all white. Ugh, that's too much. But yeah, as usual, guys, here's the raid message if you're a subscriber. Here's a raid message for not a subscriber. And lastly, here's and like I said, here's a link to Discord in case you haven't joined it yet. Yeah, I need to really try getting my sleep schedule back on track. So, yeah, I hope you all have a good night, and I maybe will see you tomorrow when I, you know, try and finish up building Ordine. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. Later.